Whatever color you want, I'll yellow. Still morning, technically, right. James, did you and Jacob want to join with us for lunch?
Yes, we're there.
Yes?
I
Okay.
just messaged.
Awesome.
Thank you so much. We'll be there. Thank you. Is it right after?
Yeah.
Because just so you know, Fabio's dad said he's going to do some hot dogs or something.
What's that?
We talked to Fabio's dad.
Okay.
Jose was going to go some hot dogs on the parking lot.
Oh, okay.
Maybe want to chat with him.
Oh,
Do it
okay.
after that.
Yeah, that might be hard to do.
I don't know. Or maybe do it after. Because it's a big break.
Yeah, we've got a decent break.
So you may, I don't know, if you want to coordinate a time. They may not, if they have a hot dog, they may,
They may not want to. Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, they may. But yes, you're
Yeah.
I don't know, I'd rather them get full, I guess, right after the game and then relax rather than get full before the game, the next game. But they're going to be hungry either way.
Yeah.
So they probably will do a hot dog and lunch.
they went down there. Who are you looking for? No, Jeremy.
No, Jeremy's around.
Maybe they already stand. I don't know. You want to get those?
Let's go, Emmerich.
Good stretch.
Good play! Wow, beautiful. That's what I like to see. That's what we need, right?
Yeah. We need that for all the games.
Yes. Like, start the ending off. That's it. Good pitch.
So important. Because if you can make that in so much more confidence.
Momentum,
Right.
Go, Emmerich. Let's go, Emmerich.
Let's go 3-4.
That's it. Good job. go. We got 2 boys.
Go, Everett.
Yeah. Well, they gotta be mindful of this.
Got one.
Yeah, good job.
That's it. Good job.
Good inning, boys. Let's see, 23. Get the bats going.
But
How do we go on now?
I don't know.
What?
It was like some Powerade or something. Why?
Because we're all wondering. We don't know.
Energy pouches, stuff called grind. And not like I had one on the team, but I was like, what are you talking about? And he's like, I'm like, are those nicotine pouches? Like the zins or whatever? And he says, no, they don't have any nicotine in it. So I looked them up. They're caffeine. So the same thing. So the same thing like well, no, but they've gone from like the
Let's go, Fabio.
right, but it's
High caffeine.
right.
You get addicted to it. I'm addicted to caffeine. If I don't drink one coffee a day,
Oh yeah.
I'm like not feeling right.
Dude, I remember my wife talked us into doing a detox, and we did that, and we stopped drinking coffee. And I'm like, oh my god, this is what like beer would have gone.
Exactly. Yo, I gotta have. In the morning, I gotta have.
This is how Ray Charles got to do it.
Yeah. I can relate now. Oh my god.
But that the caffeine in those things are higher, right?
Yeah.
And the kids. So you guys are still growing.
Good night, Fabio.
Nicole bought a bottle of like these Celsius, and
Good eye.
it looks like it all it looks
Hey, Lucas.
like an AHA or like like the flavored waters or whatever.
Okay. You gotta be careful because they sell that stuff at Costco, right?
Exactly. So that's what she bought. She
Yeah.
Grace wanted it, so she comes home with a case of it, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, it's got like essentially equivalent of 4 cups of coffee if you look at the caffeine content.
Hello? Hey, sweetheart, what's up? Hey, Ella. The what? What's not working? The internet? Listen, I'm going to email the link to Jacob's game and you guys can watch it on the screen. Okay? I'm going to email it to myself. You go to my email and then you can watch it. Okay? Either on the computer or on the big screen. Probably on the computer. Okay? Then you can watch Jacob play. Oh, the microwave. I was having issues with it yesterday too. I know. It's funny. You gotta keep pushing buttons and stuff. That's so long. And I know, I agree with you. It's not working. What do you want to heat up? What's that? I know, you gotta play with some buttons. There's some weird habits, but I gotta work on it. I know it's not working. What do you need? Use the one downstairs. The microwave downstairs. Okay, I'm gonna. Let's go. Bring him home, Simon.
Let's go, Lucas. Get him over. You're going oppo.
Say good eye. Good eye, good eye.
Go, AJ.
Let's go, Joiner. 2 ducks in the pond. Let's go. Good eye, good eye.
Come on, AJ. Go once.
Excellent. Well done. Good job, good job. Go, Dylan.
Go out.
Go out.
That's what I like to see. I think that inning yesterday, that last inning, could have been the turning point of the season.
I think he went to the central.
Right, excellent. Yes. Went late. So.
Okay, Dylan, start it off again.
As much as I love you, Boston, thanks for me. I would have waited. Like, you know,
You're up.
Working that choke.
Well, I think he,
Yeah, he was kind of hesitated, and then he
yeah.
you got,
Good eye, good eye.
you got the sign. You got to be like.
Yeah, I think he thought it was in the dirt.
maybe that was it.
And then he just went.
And then he jumped on it.
Yeah. But it wasn't. That's it. Good eye.
Good.
Let's go, Jacob.
Let's go, Jake. Let's go, Emmerich.
Good eye, good eye.
Good leave.
Wait for your pitch.
It's got to come to you. All right, now you're protecting.
Go, Emmerich. Kids have no sense of self.
Come on, kid.
I'll go pick her up.
Good try.
Brody, Aiden, Dylan. Hey, out of your mind, man.
You missing?
Oh, I had an eraser. I just don't know where I put it. Oh, there it is. Sorry, I left it.
Bless you. Sorry.
Oh, I'm not wearing them anymore.
How are you?
Hi, how are you? Good. How's it going? Good, good. He's doing well. It's a good inning.
Oh, I think he's doing great.
Always good, Bio.
Coming down.
Go 3 up, 3 down, boys.
Let's go 3-4.
There's an E on it.
Yes. Good job.
Take it up, stay up. Come on, straight. It's good, good. Come on, keep straight. There's some room, mate. Coming out this way, left side. Wait on this. Right.
A little low, maybe.
A little low, right? A little. Gotta give him that. Okay, Emmerich. You got it all there. Watch our runner. Nice play! Good job! Okay, boys, let's get the bats going. Kish didn't come today?
Kish is good.
Oh, he's not there. Oh, okay. It's Sawyer. Sawyer?
That's Sawyer's off.
You okay?
Think so.
Oh my God, it's awful.
Let me get more details on that before you start spreading that.
I don't talk to anybody, so
It was one of those where
it's
it was like,
impossible for me to spread rumors.
I'm like, I think Jack said something about that last night. But I was trying to do my expenses for work, and he's like, my son does this thing where he doesn't talk to me, he wants to go into a conversation when I'm like,
Right when you're in the middle
well,
of
something or running around, you know what I mean? It's like, dude, with your
having a 15-year-old kid.
2 hours, you could have like,
You don't want to say a word, then all of a sudden, right when you're in the middle of something.
meanwhile, I'm like unloaded luggage to get to our hotel room, and then I'm getting like, oh, did you know?
He hasn't shown up a lot, though.
go, Lee.
We'll start it off. Let's go, Barker.
Good leave.
Come on, Trey.
No fill, and I looked through the whole aisle, and this was the healthiest thing I could find. It says almonds, and the ingredients are almonds. Holy
Yeah, run it
crap,
out, run it
tastes
out, run it
so
out, Lee.
bad.
Oh, do they?
It's just so plain. Right. Picasso. I guess that's what we have to get used to. We're so used to salt and trapped in.
It is true.
This is how they're supposed to be.
Yeah, I went to the snow first too. Like, I don't know what
Go 2, 3.
Oh, you're better than me. You're better than me. That's great. Well done.
Run it out, run it out. Danger, it's trouble. Yeah.
Excellent. Stay
Good
there.
luck.
That's it. No risk. Nobody out.
Yeah.
We're up 2-0.
No, I'm sorry, you're watching.
Good, yeah. Come on, Aaron.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on, Aaron. Come on, Aaron. Yeah. One, move. Oh. Hey, you see him turn right. Come on, Aaron. Come on, Aaron. Come on, Aaron. Was he tremendous? Good. Come on, Trey.
Good job, Lee. Way to hustle. Well done. That's what I meant. We gotta take a minute. Let them make the errors. Okay, bring them home, Aaron.
Pull the trigger now, Tracy.
Come on, you Trey. Hey.
Go, Aaron.
Hey. Got it, you got it. Other boy. You got it, you got it.
Level, top half.
You got it.
Oh.
I'm telling you. I like to park out in the first row.
Hey!
Let's go, Cash. Bring him home, Cash. Let's make some contact. Make some contact, Kish. You know how to use an Android phone?
No. Actually, I have no idea. I've never had one.
Come on, straight.
Oh, you're doing that?
He asked me to do it. I don't know what. I have no idea where I'm at. I've had an iPhone all my life.
Me too.
Fucking didn't even have me ask Jacob. Ah, two balls, two strikes. I track everything in my head. Which app is it? The Radio Sports?
Oh,
Keep forward.
Green Street, full count.
That's it. Okay, he's gonna hit it now.
I remember playing around with somebody else's phone.
No, I don't want
I have a funny story. So I had a friend of mine. He's like,
Come on, guys.
or something like that. Finally, he was this girlfriend from the US, and so I myself, my wife, and I was like a couple of hours ago, and she's talking about international wedding world, and she's like, she's got a son. I said, oh, I want to see your son. She's talking about, or sorry, my buddy goes to get a picture with my phone. So he goes and he hands me his phone. I grab it. My gorilla thumbs hit the screen, goes from that to and I'm sitting there like this. So I'm like this. So like I'm like trying to be nonchalant about it, going scrolling one way and then scroll the other way. They finally found the picture of her son. But now I'm like kicking my wife under the table, and I'm like, doesn't her son look a lot like our nephew? And Nicole was the best. She was the best poker face. She's like, yeah, he does. And then the moment she gets in the car, she's like, was that real? I'm like, I think so, but I have his phone. And I'm like, the screen.
Never look at her the same again. Why do you do that? My kids, I have another story that's worse.
Fíjate.
Treat his kids and very well.
La viste también. Keep on, one strike. El segundo es tuyo.
So you're gonna hate me, man. But I've memorized everything.
Okay.
So I clicked wrong. I didn't want to do anything with your phone. Okay, so 2 walks,
2 walks.
Kish and Fabio. Kish stole second.
Let's go.
Kish had a 3 and 2 count. Fabio had 4 and 1 count.
Okay, so Kish walk.
Kish walked, Fabio walked. Kish stole second.
Alright.
Sorry.
Boys.
This is why I don't do these things. I guess I have ADHD.
And you got Mills on third.
So, yeah, that here we had.
That's terrible.
So, and he still has this range. This is like 7 years later. He still has I've had to approach this guy. He was, making suggestions to my staff. Oh, it was so awkward. So awkward.
Hey, Lucas.
Hey.
Imagine if they so bad.
Andrew, Lucas, finish your swing. Straight and on ball. Let's go. Hey.
Get out!
Keep it.
There. Good job, guys! And then Dick went she used the same stick.
Take a big turn, kids. Take a big turn.
In the office, and it's a corporate office, and the file goes onto the main old server for the corporate offices, so all the Can you believe that? I would die. This was a while ago. This was 15 years ago. No. Stories like this. Right. Go ahead.
Like you see.
Good eye.
Go up, straight.
Good eye. Yeah.
That's 1-0.
1-0.
1-0.
1-0. Aaron grounded it out.
Okay.
1-0.
1-0.
Ian, give your brother a high five.
Take Kish. Alright, Dylan, we need a single here.
Go, GC.
It's some green out there.
More out there.
We spent like 20 minutes trying to get that out.
Try to set that up.
Right.
I know. Better.
And now the entire company knows because they've been looking for
So many stories like that. I screwed up once. I was going to fire this employee. And
All right,
Go,
Jacob.
Jacob, kill it. And I was texting my office manager. I actually texted her. And I found out, I realized it like a second after. My heart fell to the ground.
What'd you get in this bat?
What's that?
What'd you get in this bat?
Eagle Beaver, man.
Oh, yeah?
He's had it all year.
Ooh!
Good cut, Jacob.
What'd they cut?
That was only like 500, 400, 500 bucks.
The high five.
High five, yeah. It cost me a fortune.
Move up a little
Yeah,
or
Eagle Beaver.
wait a bit.
Yeah. Oh, good try, Jacob. Straighten that out, bud. That's it. Kill it. Have an eye up there.
Wait a little bit longer.
You got it, Jacob. Let's go, Jacob.
Yeah, let's go, Jacob. Yep.
His last time. Let's go, boys. Good inning. I was watching one of those court shows, and there was this situation where this guy was having an affair on his.
Sorry, do you got 5-0, Sean? Or what?
No, I got 6-0.
6-0? Alright. Sorry, I forgot to actually.
He was having an affair with his nanny, his nanny, and then he dies, and the nanny comes up to the wife, and they've got 2 kids, and at the day of the funeral, he said, I'm having an affair with your husband. Last couple of years. I'm pregnant. So she refuses to pay her for her month. So she takes her to court. So this is the people's court. So the judge, she's taking her to court for like 4 grand.
One of your balls fell
The
out.
judge is like, no, you were a professional. You don't.
Lou, one of your balls fell out and rolled over here.
So then they do the Jerry Springer. Yeah. So she's the father. He's the father.
Yeah.
And this is a true story. So the guy, so now the whole estate, so she's going to go after the estate now.
Yeah.
So this Aspen guy having an affair. He's dead now. He's long gone. Look at the mess. And she's like, she's got daughters, and then it's going to be awkward, like, different girls making moms can't stand each other. Like, you don't realize how bad it is to have an affair, especially or have an affair, or don't get married. And nowadays, like, you're so stupid if you do it.
Sorry? 6. 6.
There's video cameras everywhere. Tracking, like, you think it was you're stupid. People tracking, like, all the internet sites you look at.
Yeah, it's bad.
Back in the day, like, I'm lucky when I was growing up, there's stupid things going on. It's not all over Facebook or whatever, social media, videotapes.
Well, it's so true.
There's so many stupid things going on.
I remember once I was in
That's it.
That would come out in a month, right? If you put just one picture, never mind like, gigabytes of like data.
You know, they just elected this.
Although I'd probably get elected.
That's right. Best seat in the house. Good job, Everett!
Oh, I missed that.
Well, they
What
look.
number was he?
It's like, you know, they just got this
Sorry. Was that? He was straight out looking at the
swing. They dug up, they dug up every single photo of him. And they found a photo of him at the World Series. AI found that he was at the. Yeah, so he was at the Cubs, when the Cubs won, remember? He was there like in 5 rows back. They gave Mark Carney. They will find everything. AI can find search for these photos.
This is the one where they actually lose.
He was at the, no, sorry, it was at the Red Sox. He was at the Red Sox game when the Red Sox won. So how did they find him in the middle of the thing? That he was there. I know, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's nuts. Exactly. That's his face recognition. It's nuts. It's like, it's crazy. You can't do anything.
They try to market it. Say, oh, he's a fan.
There's no anonymity at all. Yeah. And then why would you ever go into this? Like this guy, when Carney went up, how much they tried to all the stuff. And they tried to, like on social media, Trudeau too, they ruined Trudeau. Like I'm not like I'm a fan of Trudeau, but his daughter, imagine his daughter reading all that stuff.
Oh, wow, the whole farm. Even doing the farm.
Come on, straight.
He says,
No,
they always made it.
Oh, yeah. Way to go, Everett.
I feel bad for him because his wife got I went with a surgeon.
Yeah, for Europe or something, wasn't it?
She's in Ottawa.
Yeah, but wasn't she with? She took off to like she was in Europe or something.
Oh, really?
There was something that was going on over there, and then they broke up shortly after.
But now we have to be dating.
Did you hear his daughter give her speech? Yeah. She gave this beautiful speech. Beautiful girl. She was amazing. She gave it in French and English. She was saying, you know, now I can finally have my dad back. So I
I want to wait there the whole family part.
how do you have time for your kids? Like Obama, he never raised a daughter.
Oh, that's a problem. Ends up being a whole
Exactly.
your
He was president pretty young. His daughter's
Well,
do you think like he's going to baseball again? No.
you know, there's always together.
You give up your family. Yeah, I guess, but what's the privilege? Money, fame, come on. How much money? How much money do you want? But do you really want fame? Like, I don't want that. I don't want to be who I am.
I'm kind of treating myself.
Yeah, so totally. But then you got to live with yourself that you didn't earn it. Kind of like LeBron. Yeah. How do you live with like fine, he's made it there, but how does he know he's been there for so long?
Come on, straight.
See the end of the movie? There was that one guy who's like he's living in fear of being deported. He was crying.
Set 3-4.
And you know, like he's
Because he was like before he was afraid ice would come down.
yeah. Isn't that nuts? Now he's probably sick, so he's crying. Well, yeah, exactly, yeah.
yeah, I know.
That's crazy.
You're still not out of the word for Joe.
Terrible. I'm actually afraid to go. We're going, right?
Oh, yeah.
We're going though.
We're going, Rick. Goodbye.
Because I know Pittsburgh guys couldn't get
I didn't go, but I'm afraid to take my phone or something.
No,
If I have something wrong on my phone.
Well, I was.
Let's go, Lee.
So we went across. So Jack and I went down the night before, and so we left after work. So I was getting down there. And I'll be honest, I was dog tired for that drive. I hit the. I'm saying. I'm like, if in your life you wanted to be funny and be a smartass, it's not just so it's just, you know, roll down your window, just answer what you ask, etc. And so I'm all nervous, so I'm pulling up to the pool. I'm crossing the border. These always caught cross in like Niagara Falls, but this one I was going through, what is it, Fort Erie or whatever. And so I'm going through that. And I'm looking at the lady, and I'm looking at front, I drive right by her. But almost to like, I pass her, and I drive almost right up to like the gate, and she sticks her head out, and she just yells, hey! And I'm like, holy shit. And so I put it in reverse, and I'm totally apologetic. I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't even see you.
But you pushed in the booth?
No, she was in the booth, but she was inside, right? And it had like, it was like, you know, mirror glass on the front. And then I drove right, I didn't even notice the door, because I thought it was up here. And here I'm like lecturing myself. And I come across and get yelled at by her. And I'm like, lady, I'm sorry, I didn't see her. And, oh. So it was, no, she actually was pretty good. I explained, and then actually even afterwards she said, okay, you I said, listen, I swear, I know what I was thinking. I thought we didn't need to drive.
You've always had to do it.
Runners out. Runners out. Runners out. Because he struck out, he didn't have the strength, so now the runners out. Okay? You got two guys!
I don't get it. Get it? Struck out, so you can't. No.
That? Yeah, so when a batter strikes out,
I don't get that one.
So when
It's tough to do here. You went in the I know they stuck out. They can't catch the ball. So there has to be now because of the interference. He blocked off.
So he gets two penalties. Strikeout, and he gets
Well, he earned the strikeout.
well, one strikeout. And had that happened, let's say it was strike two, he would have been out for
Let's go, Lock.
I don't think it was a
It was a swinging strike. Yeah, but he did interfere.
He's allowed that space.
Yeah. But he may have interfered as he was swinging.
He allowed to finish the last one.
I don't know. You can go back on YouTube.
I've seen these guys who would stay.
my favorite was I've got this picture of Jack. Jack actually
a concussion. That was bullshit. That was intentional. He was tossed. He got 2 games suspension.
Oh, did he? Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, I asked for more. I actually complained to the Ontario Physical Association, and they were assholes. So they had a meeting to review it, and they didn't have any video on it.
Oh.
So they went by whatever. So I had to Jacob had to write this thing. Jacob felt like, and this guy intentionally did this. He was out that game in one other game.
Score, Aaron.
So, and the guy never apologized, right? So, anyway, so we wrote this thing. I complained, you know, this kid just like you did this to him. He missed his exams, he missed his recital, he ruined the summer, and this guy's still playing. And there was no ball. And so, anyway, so the TBA just kind of didn't care.
All right, Kish.
Coach Mike was really supportive. He wrote a long letter. He was great. He was really supportive of the process. He actually encouraged us to do that. And he was really pissed at them too. Okay, make some contact here. Let's go, Kish. Bring him home. I didn't actually see it. I came in right at I came in 5 minutes after. Because I was late.
Okay, Kish.
But
There's a premium position. Taking all the punishment.
it was funny because Matt Barker's dad, you know him? He called me while I was driving. And I was like, what? This guy never calls me. He's like, I have to tell you something. I wouldn't call you if this wasn't serious. I've never seen anything this bad before at a baseball game. Jacob described it hurt. I'm like, I'm 5 minutes away. Just turning on Connor. I'll be there. He's like, you're gonna have to take him to the hospital. It's awful. Take him to the hospital.
Let's go 7.
5 hours. It was a Friday. Just the one down the street. We were at Waterloo.
Usually they pediatric quick.
Awful. We waited like till midnight even.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, you go to pediatric?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
That one, we found the quick way because Nathan got paying off. So because I'm ready to pediatric was in and out.
Oh, really? No, we were all, it was awful. It was packed.
Yeah, when Jack got hit in the elbow, we were pretty quick.
No, it's not.
Yeah, we got one more year.
One more year. With Nathan right in the top.
Good eye.
But hopefully they're already going through his motion.
Exactly, yeah. She's like 22, he's like, no, 15. Just like, you want to emergency house.
I did think it was me.
Good eye.
Okay, Fabio.
He was complaining that his neck was numb and his fingers were all tingling, so I was like, okay, let's get that checked out. And so we got that checked out. But what I thought was really, I don't know, interesting, cool, kind of going to what we were talking about. Oh, he's covered by underneath the tree.
Hit! Nice hit! You're there. Stand up, stand up. Good hit, Fabio. What's the score now? 2. So Lucas, good, we needed that. Would have been 9 if that runner wasn't called out.
But I was surprised. The doctor came and said, oh, I have a vocal on ultrasound, so AI.
AI?
Yeah. And just wanted to see if you would consent. And I was like,
You know what? Those doctors, they have so many frivolous complaints. It's awful. It's awful. It's like professional complaints. So, we get a Royal College physicians. I deal with them. I have to say, it caused so much stress for her. Because she wrote in the chart that the kid has a history of anorexia or something. Because she wrote that, she's not it was part of the history, right? So the parent got offended that it was written down. It's just a big deal, and I'm trying to bring her to our hospital to work, and she has to go through all these extra motions because she's had a complaint. It's awful. It's awful. So you never know. So I guess they now they have these things.
well, they do that, but it's all, yeah, you're right. But they're using it also for consult notes too, right?
Oh yeah. Automatically write them in. Oh, that's brilliant. You don't have to write anything.
Hey, what's up, bud? Nothing. And so,
Yeah, that's good. It's important.
but your point though, the technology is supposed to be like to be able to cut through, like as a physician, you still have to really build through that and tie in. Because I work for a company to tie in our enrollment form, so it actually for if a physician wants to put someone on our drug, that it would capture all the diagnostic stuff from the enrollment form, so it would be populated, so it would alleviate the burden of the physician and staff to actually fill that all out. And ideally, it would also then identify patients who qualify.
Oh, this is great. It's unreal. The AI is unreal.
You know how all those AI pilot
Yeah.
you can actually harness that using years of programming.
Oh, 100% you can do it.
That's the scary part. Now they just really how AI can do it.
Come on, Finn.
It's crazy. So many people lost their
Find that release point.
all the people in software and software sales.
Write a program for me that does this.
It's crazy. It's only getting. It's still not. I don't know. I just did a whole. We had to do 200 questions as part of our licensing over 3 years. So I did it all through AI. I didn't have time to look it up. Like I used to play. PVC. I spent hours like. Textbooks. So I just plugged every question into Copilot, ChatGPT, and Google. And my mark, and it was wrong a lot. So I figured out what was wrong. They couldn't read X-rays. And because I don't practice dentistry anymore, I didn't know a lot of this stuff. But my mark was 82. So it wasn't 100. So that doesn't include the stuff that I picked up that was wrong. So they're not there yet.
Because that's what you're saying. You actually learning.
Yeah.
Because like,
But after I did it, I was talking to one of these ChatGPT guys, and he says, "No, you got to do it this way. You gotta when you don't just plug in the question. You say, I am doing this as a question. Please verify. Please triple check. You have to approach it. Yes. So you have to actually ask AI, tell AI what you're doing, and ask them to triple check. Yes, exactly. You can't just cut and paste. Isn't that interesting?
it reminds me, you kind of tell them, do this work, okay, 5 minutes in. I want you to do a good job.
Good catch!
Good video.
So you know what kind of reminds me of newer AI? It's like a child. It's like you can tell them to do it, and they'll come back with whatever. Tell them to do it well. That one you spend 2 hours doing it. And it comes out different answers.
You're right. Exactly. Well, that's what you have to do.
Well, that's you're right.
And you know, in 5 years, it's going to be even another level.
Yeah.
Next level way. It's getting
It's also the way, and that's the
nice pitch.
That would be nice.
Good try.
Nice try.
guys are on fire today.
Yeah, that was having to wait.
It's unreal. Well, now what they're doing, I know, because a friend of mine who works in it, they're getting insurance companies, like insurance companies already, like, you submit something, and they're already having AI read X-rays and say, okay, there's this many cavities.
They're fake approval based on that.
Exactly.
Yes.
They're already doing it. And
Jacob, what are you saying? There was a ground ball right to Dylan. He's like, two. I'm like, this one. Which is there.
okay.
Calling for two.
Who did the implant? Carrie. Oh, you went to Christmas.
She said,
Okay. Okay.
And one girl actually flagged it.
Got it?
X-ray didn't come in. So in that case, yeah,
Just get a CT.
went for the scan, had to pick up yeah. So at the end, they had to go to
Or radio.
Anton.
Endodontist. Yeah.
So they went to Davis. So basically Davisville, yeah. So he's the same doctor that both of them, they couldn't see through X-ray or CT. So they were able to just go diagnosis, right? And at the end when it pulled up, yeah,
Crack.
back in.
They had to take it out.
So you take it out, but the thing like that,
Yeah, they won't cover it. Yeah,
you're almost down.
Yeah, the dentist will. Yeah, you're right. Usually the CT scan. Crap. Yeah, well, who is that on?
Oh, really? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I had one.
Okay, ones.
Just one, yeah.
Keep us off.
Okay.
Keep that. It's the symmetry of genetics. Let's keep that in mind. Very, very careful. Make sure that's the So how did you discover it? Was it very obvious?
Oh, for me, yeah, it was. So I had, because I grind my teeth, I have a really strong bite. I actually cracked one of my molars. And so we went just down the path, we like filled it, and we needed it ground and all that. And then there was just nothing left, so we had to get an implant in it.
So you actually went to the big round first. See whether it's and what did you get?
And there just wasn't enough of that tooth left to actually attach the crown to. Well, that's the funny thing, because
Run it out.
well, that was the funny thing, because it's the same sort of thing. So I have, they're not cracked, but the ones the animals want. So so much like and so talking about stuff like that, just, measuring it. just skip that whole hassle. But she did argue. She said, no, if there's any opportunity to help the tooth in there, it's always the best. Okay, but I mean, I'm not even there yet. It's just more like this is more just conversations we're having.
This would be cool.
But it's all. So I had mine done. And then 3 days later, I scheduled to fly to Barcelona.
Okay, look for yours.
I swear they never told me I couldn't fly. No, you can't fly on the top usually with the sinus cabin. And so,
You have to rub them down today.
that's back to back, right?
Yeah. The science thing, we heard of it. Change of pressure.
Yeah.
And you have to make this general.
Well, that's in hindsight. I guess I should have known that, but I didn't realize that, and also too because I kept pushing this point. No, well, anyway, it was just the way I got it, and it turns out I ended up still flying. That was fine. You know what? Yeah, to me the pain wasn't bad. To be honest with you. Yeah.
The nervous shot, I was like, okay, I don't think
27, 22.
it was confusing as to which side I was on. It went up so hot as well. So both my points were head.
Yeah.
That's why I love it. So it was debilitating. I had to do the second time.
Yeah. Mine wasn't an emergency. It was more just like it's just the crack tooth it did, but well, I had a root canal and I had that, so it was the tooth was the nerve was gone, but no, I didn't. It wasn't. Oh, the crown just kept popping off. I'd be chewing and then it would come off. And I'd be like, and then they put it back on and it popped off. But because the tooth had cracked so much and then she had a drill, like there was nothing left for it to hold the holes in. So I just had this like flat little nub. So, and then that was just annoying because it was just like having to make a hole in my mouth. Oh, okay. Oh, you just have the metal piece. Yeah.
The other one I have, first the anchor, like 5
Do you know Elliot Weinstein? Nope. This one's in my.
It's just it's kind of like a money-making factory that does tons of major roles. I'm shocked she didn't send you to Andrea Johnson. That's where she usually Yeah, she's if I were getting an implant, I would go there. She's really good. I sent my in-laws now. I sent my in-laws there. I'm sure
Must
they're
be a
good.
periodontist. He's a periodontist.
No, Simon?
Yeah, he's a periodontalist.
What does that mean?
So there's different specialties. So like endodontics or root specialist, periodontics deals with like gum.
Let's go, Simon.
And they do gum grafting and they do implants too. The oral surgeons do implants as well. So they're kind of specialists. Like putting gum graft, or if you have like periodontitis, then you just do periodontics. Yeah, so they're a little bit more careful in general when it comes to implants. Oral surgeons aren't as mindful of tissue. But if you need like bulk bone grafting, you see an oral surgeon.
Okay, Finn.
But it really depends on the actual specific individual. Some of them are, you have like really bad surgeries. Either way, I mean,
First Street. He was but I didn't have that because I had it.
So they do.
No, I had to have mine shaved down because I had to get a. Because
They needed space.
She needed space
for the crown. Yeah.
So he
Yeah. So alveoplasty. That's what it's called.
So I had that done, and then
Yeah. Because you see Iris, right?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, Iris works with her too. That's the office I like the best. They sold their office to this area. Sold their office. It's all corporatization now. So.
How many else do you have?
How many else you have?
One?
Yeah, one was just joined with fly ball.
So you have to be careful what you see. You gotta be careful what you see. There's corporate industry now. It's very complicated. And they push a lot of stuff on it. And they have a revolving door dentist, and it's just pushed by. It's business driven, not healthcare driven. So
Alright.
so that's very controversial. I'm biased, but I would say yes. I would say
Biased about what, sir?
well, I'm biased against corporate model of healthcare in general. Like look at all the optometry. Look at all whenever you put business first, like they just they don't know that. Yeah. So there's an orthodontic office that was at Young Eglinton, and the guy wanted to sell it. He was a very he had an amazing reputation for like 30 years. He wanted to retire. So he was selling his office. Get through. He's there. Yeah. So that went with So he sold his office. I have 100 examples, more than that. So he sold his office. I know this guy. He just took a hike. There was probably like 5 others. I was under that. But they overdid everything. So they bought this
Should have
office.
waited.
He stayed on for 5 years, which was great. He had so he had like tons of referrals from the local community. Very personal. And so he stayed on, and then retired. And they had a revolving door and working on it. Go through. Straighten it out, Barker. So then I like slid. They ended up they couldn't find someone. They had like hygiene days. They had a whole bunch of other offices. So they closed it off, and they said to the patient, you can go to one of our other offices, or you can find another orthodontist on your own. So I've seen nice hit. I've seen 4. This guy was at Young Eglinton. I've seen 4 cases in the last few months. Absolute disaster. Cases that shouldn't have been started. Cases that like were given wrong information, wrong treatment plans. It was a nightmare, which I see all the time. Anyways, there's a lot of general dentistry working on this, which is awful. But yeah, exactly.
Let's go, Jack.
So I actually had a friend of mine that worked in an office, and she told me all the shit that goes down. Like they don't have dentists doing treatment plan. They had like she worked there for a few months, and she was getting yelled at by some CEO when the dentist on how to treat her. She'd say, if the patient comes, she'd say, okay, you gotta go see your dentist first, get your fillings done, and then start. They'd say the treatment coordinator gets reimbursed based on starts, so they had to start the case first. Nice hit!
Yep. Dropping. That's good.
Good hit, Jack.
Way to go, Jack.
So then they she this was kind of her tipping point. Like she fillings done first, and then she did shit for over COVID. There was an office that one of the staff had COVID, and they didn't want to report it. So this one person called me and said, what do I do here? I've just been told I'm not supposed to report that this guy had COVID, potentially exposed. This was like in the height of we were coming back. I was like, so they said, you know, this is the kind of thing you have. Oh, nice hit! Rob, nice. Why can't we play like this all the time?
Run, Jack! Run!
You're there! You're there! Great job! Oh, man! We get no calls today.
We got 2.
You said no.
No scoring on that run because it.
What?
You got tagged up before you crossed the plate.
No way!
No. Okay, it's not worth arguing. So anyway, so I can go on forever talking about corporate now, like all these guys. So all this particular corporation is Orthon, and it is owned by U.S. headquarters because the guys who sold it. That's the problem. So that one of the guys making complaints in college, he doesn't really have somebody like college. It's kind of messed up. So like that whole, like all those guys who started this Canada-wide, they bought all these offices. It's kind of like a Ponzi scheme. And they then sold to a hedge fund, private investor, equity, private equity. And they then got money, and then they're retired. They're doing it with something else. And then it's now this corporate entity that owns it. There's nobody taking responsibility. It's awful.
So in other words, it's not theirs to actually make the decision. Whoever holds on to the last
Exactly. And they just keep this whole bond being bought out by private equity.
because you say they just don't have it, and you just go off the price, no longer be
No, I'm not doing it. I don't know that.
And
got-
so
I'm just
You
doing the
got-
score.
you
But
got
the
12?
sad thing is that the younger
Do you have the pitch count?
generation
No, I don't.
can't buy out. And
That's
what's
Jeremy.
happening
Okay.
is they're having to work as associates. And so what these corporate things are doing too is they're trying to recruit. So they go into they bring the schools, all the residents in the schools. They have conferences for them. Like
they
just,
pretend to be
well,
they didn't
that's exactly it. Yes,
I've seen those wrong before.
it's awful. Yeah. So this one, another big separate office called Dental Club. Yeah, so they bought. Well, they're actually going down now.
They hired a lot of people away from
They started losing money, so they sold this all these offices, and then the model didn't work for them. So then they ended up selling them back to the old owners for a lower cost. Crazy. Totally.
I didn't know I was going to
Uh-huh. Yeah. Exactly. It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. And then these guys don't realize you're paying those guys. So, but the problem is they, like I have friends, I have friends who sold. They sold out. I call them sold out. Sold your soul. And so they get a lot of money. So, but you know, what do you get yourself into? A lot of them have regret at it. But they want to exit in 5 years, and so this is their way of exiting in 5 years. No, the salary. If I want to retire in 5 years, I'm like, okay, I'll sell to you for whatever, $10 million.
But for you, you're probably looking for somebody young guys who wants to practice.
Well, I'm not retiring for a long time, but I'll sell it to a younger guy eventually, or I'll just close down.
That's what it is.
Oh yeah.
Basically,
Oh.
the guy, who did you see? We go around the same way.
Okay.
He recently got
Okay.
he sold his practice by teachers. He said, I will never just try to sell. I want to talk to people who I want to sell because they have to benefit from this market. And also
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
at that point, we didn't talk about we just had to take it. part of the problem.
Not enough ophthalmology.
But as far as that,
Yeah, that's the way to do it. That's a traditional way to do it.
Yeah, the mix
But I guess they sell out because they get more money, right?
but some guy like that has been practicing for years. It's easy to like, well,
That's awesome.
like this at the school, you probably live in the
Well, what's Guelph like? You got this. You know, we gotta play tomorrow. Like, I'm tired of this now. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind. The drive's not too bad. It was only an hour and 20 minutes. Did you stay over?
What's our game?
You did? Yeah.
most people, I think, all these
I went home.
Check the video.
The problem was. Oh, nice. The problem. Oh!
Two!
The problem was last night. Like it was cats and dogs.
Yeah, I
The
think
driving was.
it wasn't that either.
It was awful driving home. It was like cats and dogs.
All you have to do is squeeze it.
He almost had it. That was a beautiful catch. That was the catch of the year if he caught that. This is the last inning.
So it's the top of the fifth.
Still, yeah, that could be.
It could be.
Now we're at 45 minutes. That's it.
We started at 11:37.
That's it.
Is it hour 45? 11:37.
So I tried setting up.
Nice block, Jacob.
I tried setting up the groove. You can never do it. Because all volunteer, independent. And there was probably like I got 30 or 40 in Canada. And then it was a private group. And then I posted something. And then the next day I got a call from, yeah. So they meet. So I'm set up done. It's awful. So you can't trust it.
Sorry?
You have to get an NDA or something? Like,
This is, you had told me that. I was like, oh, back. Very excited.
yeah.
We don't ever go to
I keep putting on
I could feel like you're going like them and go in because
Yeah, it's crazy. But I'm surprised that, because you're Dr. Carey is great. I've known her for so long. You're a great guy. She's amazing.
Yeah, you're right.
She's great. She's very honest, ethical, very good. You are great. I wonder why, like, because she usually uses this other office, so I'm surprised. Or even. Oh yeah, he's good. He's good. Yeah, he's a good guy. Yeah, I've heard good things about him. Yeah, he'd be good. Yeah. But I'm sure like those guys do some job.
I go in, he's like, you come to the ticket, you don't know. Until that very first day. Yeah, no, I'm
Take your time, Finn. Reset. Take your time.
Let's go, Finn!
It's all you, Finn. Going. Take your time.
he's like,
There's no rush.
nothing you want that. That's right.
Good job. There you go. Take your time, Finn. Take your time. Take your
Well,
breath.
it's riskier if you're out. Like if you, it depends on what kind of situation you want.
Let's go here, kid. Let's go.
You should at least get nitrous on. Get something.
You just get big.
Well, nice pitch.
When I was a kid, I love my parents. Like, we lived in, I didn't live in the nicest neighborhood in Calgary, kind of. Yeah, it wasn't as bad as that. Was it? But no, it was just, it was like, blue collar, kind of just working class area, whatever. And they would always talk, like the dentist I had, I don't like, I swear, I don't even know if he was really actually licensed, but my friends would talk about the office they went to, they had TVs in there, whatever. I'm like, I got a cat poster on the roof that says hang in there. Like, this is the kind of operation that I was doing.
Yeah, you don't want to see that hanging.
So two quick stories. So one, so he, remember when I was a kid, he puts the nitrous oxide on me and it's on my nose, but I kept breathing through my mouth, right? So I wasn't getting any of this in, right? So then they're drilling cavities out, right? And I'm just like in pain. I'm like, never go back. But the worst was I had a wisdom tooth. And it wasn't impacted. It came through, but it was on a bit of an angle, so it kept scratching and cutting against my jaw. So I'm talking to him, and he's like, well, I can do it right now. I'm like, when do you do it right now? Because all my friends go to like a specialist to get it done. He said, no, I took my roommates out in college, and I'm like, I'm like, sure, let's do it. So he freezes it, and then I'm gonna wait through the whole process, right? And he's got like and I swear, like the tools that your profession uses, I mean, some of them, they look like screwdrivers or whatever. He's in my mouth like this, right? And he's breaking it from the jaw, and he hits it, and he didn't freeze it enough, right? And I'm like, oh my god, I'm
didn't say stop it.
I'm kind of swore. I'm just, oh my goodness, you weren't supposed to feel that. And I'm like, yeah, I think so. So finally, he frees me a little bit more. He pulls the thing out. And then he says, it wasn't that bad. He shows it to me. I just kept looking at the roots. They look this long. Half my jaw looks like it's still attached to this thing that he pulled out. And then he stitches me up, and he says, okay, we're done. And I walk up, I stand up, I pass out. And I just, next thing I know, I'm back in the chair. I got an oxygen mask. And so the other thing came in, and I was like, they could stay. I think they're going to bury me with these wisdom teeth. And so, no, I didn't get them taken out until I was like 35, because one of them I called Chopper because it was at the back, because it didn't have anything below it. It was growing, like it was. Yeah, well, it's just because there was no gap there, so it was just pushing through. Well, because it was. I mean, I could only see it when I was brushing my teeth, but it was like.
So I always tell people, like, get the sedation. IV sedation. You don't want to be asleep for that stuff. Or see a specialist.
Not even one says.
That's weird. At least nitrous. Have you ever had nitrous? It's great. It's great. So you don't want to be It's very safe, yeah. No, that noise is not yeah. But they are drilling in there, right?
You want to wait for that, right?
I wouldn't want to be away from that. Good job, Finn!
Yeah, when I got my
Jacob, good job, man. Good job, kid. There you go.
actually it's fine. I have no issue.
Oh, he saw a specialist.
Yeah. So it's actually around where the doghouse is. There's
Crescent.
Yeah.
They're really good.
They were great.
Yeah, they're like a factory. They're a factory too. They're a dental corp.
Oh. How would you find them where they're
Right?
Do they have to put it somewhere?
No one knows. You don't know.
Nobody knows.
No. Because now, even like for me, like, there's the biggest one in Canada is called 123 Dental, and they bought out Ultimate Dental. It was really big, so they are so huge.
Let's go, Finn.
To
Dial in.
Canadian guys own it. They are multi-million-dollar.
That's what you don't like. Because you're doing it for the public. That's the problem.
Well, if you have a good dentist and they stick around, I guess it's okay. But those guys need to retire. That's why it's nice to have somebody like, it's nice to have somebody like Carrie or Iris. You know they're going to be there for like the next 10, 20 years. And you're seeing the same person. You trust them. And they're good hands. And nothing, no funny business.
Let's go, Finn. Dial in, buddy.
You end up not getting it.
Well, that's the problem with the corporation.
You get bonus.
And you went on, yeah, good. medical decisions being made by the medical often.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's what I'm saying. There's a whole bunch of why? One. So think about it.
Hey, enjoy the reps. Enjoy the reps. Let's go. Get your reps up. Don't be complaining. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like, I have issues with these corporations.
But they do serve good coffee.
I guess so.
They come in, just over to like a cappuccino.
Oh, wow.
You told me not to have caffeine because I'm
Oh, that's fun. It's like my dermatologist. Like, I actually don't have a really good dermatologist, but I just go for a roll check, and that's all I get. I just want to just make sure that's good. He doesn't do like, cosmetics or whatnot. But I just want to. So every year I see him in January. Usually after I come back from Hawaii. And so he's well, that's no, because I wear sunscreen all the time, right? And so he's like, oh, you just got back from Hawaii. He's like, you don't look very tan. And I'm like, shouldn't you be complimenting me on this? Like, this is just like, you should be getting in the hot.
exactly. Should you not? Yeah, should you not congratulate me? Oh no, you think about this.
Well, maybe that's it. Yeah,
We want you to be more tan.
well, yeah, I don't like to be burned.
I don't know. Like I'm doing something good, right? Why don't you say that? No, I mean, I was thinking the same thing. Because people know more money in a way that
Two more guys.
It is very hard.
consumers like us, you have no idea. Especially when you're emergency.
I thought the same thing. Sir.
Yeah.
You don't even walk in like you can track.
Well, it's hard if you find somebody like you trust, it's huge. Like,
But she's the one who employed us.
no, but she doesn't know. No, you know what? She probably thought that I would not blame her for that.
I'm
Sure. She probably thought
Let's go, Kesh.
I don't.
Go Kishi.
I totally trust her. She's very good. I've known her
You got 11 too, right, Sean?
from
11-2.
I've known her when she first set up her office. Yeah, that was long, 15 years ago. Maybe more.
before it.
No, when she set up on 19.
No, it was well.
Close.
She did. No, she set up another office that actually close to Jane and finished. And this was like 5 years after. But then she sold that office
Oh, okay. So she's
to one of her associates. So then I think she got busy. Like she has a couple of kids.
I didn't know about it. So like, I didn't know she was pregnant and she came back and what?
Yeah,
This is my sister.
yeah,
3 or 4
yeah. She does like mission work.
Africa.
Haiti.
Good music.
I like her a lot. There's not many people I like.
So
Yeah.
Boga.
I don't know who owns it.
Gotta be perfect.
Because I know it doesn't take 5.
Who owns Crystal?
So maybe if you haven't heard any bad of it.
You know, I'm sure they do good work. Usually, like,
There you go, kid.
You haven't heard any bad
usually, like, if you're seeing like an oral surgeon or a periodontic
Come on, Fabio.
like, there's probably just like 1 or 2 oral surgeons in Toronto that I would say are awful. But most of them are real I'm sure Phil wants it. Like these periodontics too. Like there's only maybe there's just a couple older guys. You don't want to see. A couple older guys.
That's
why I worry.
Yeah.
Because I complain.
Phil wants younger. Young guy.
And then he didn't got Boga and so he went to give you something more. So these are going to teach them something. I'm not going to get because it's back here.
Oh wow! Look at this website. Wow.
Okay, Fabio, let's go.
That's the thing. Like I don't do this stuff.
Gotta be perfect.
So you Yeah, they have the best website.
I have no idea.
Yeah, so
Take a look. You know what? There's plants.
Hey, Lucas, don't be consider. Everything's coming inside, Lucas. Step outside if you want to hit.
Let's go, Lucas.
Everything's coming inside.
well, Lucas. Good eye.
Coming inside, right? Hey, 9 pitches inside. Let's go. Either you're going to watch it or if you want to hit, get ready to hit. Adjust. Step outside, Simon. If you want to hit.
It's a
Yeah,
sign.
step outside even more.
I'm not too sure. Even I know that.
So these guys are general dentists. They're not specialists. This guy's a very short guy. Yeah, so he's very I know him. He's across the room.
They seem to have caught.
Oh, I know this guy. Well, they have a lot. Maybe, yes.
This guy, he's the guy who does that. That's the face too.
Let's go, ones.
Carry does it, but then they say, even though they're very low.
That's brutal. She should do it. Why is she free there? She should do it.
Well, no, that's why I was thinking of that way.
Let's go, Sticks. Let's go, Sticks. Right, let's go. Right up.
But carry their sense. You come back.
Yeah.
Last time,
So that's unethical. You should tell her.
Oh, yeah. Get here, go.
So, like, okay, you're down. You're down.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Nice job. Good slide. So, you should tell
Let
her.
it go, Sticks.
That's unethical. That's like someone referring someone to being their general soft. That's totally, like, unethical. You cannot do that. That's breaking the code.
Hook the bat,
Tell
guys.
them.
Let's go. Get that bat. Let's
Tell
go.
Carrie that they were trying to do.
Yeah, 121. 1 more minute. 121.
That's a mercy there, right?
Yeah,
You gotta tell them. Okay. Her work. They should not do additional.
is that what all
No. You gotta tell her playing those games.
I got no idea that was something that
No, it's awful. Yeah.
because she's already for but then that way they go back to then
Yes.
as an aftercare, or you come back and like,
You know that's
you
terrible.
wouldn't know. You wouldn't know.
All right, guys.
We won one.
Should we frame this?
This was wonderful.
Let's talk to Claudia. Can we get this done in the banner so we can hang this on the dog?
Great game.
No, they did. They scored 2, but we still mercy them. It was 12-2.
This is fantastic. And they beat us last time, didn't they? Yeah. By a lot. Well,
Won by a lot.
Way to go, Bulldogs! Let's go!
good job, guys.
Oh, sorry.
This guy?
Oh, really?
Turn the video. Turn the video.